That looks hilarious. Oh, that also looks kind of gross. I've seen a lot of dogs do similar things to that. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the wonderful world of Minecraft. We are back again in MadHat Park, and I have done a little bit of work since last episode. As you guys can see here, there is now a path out around the enclosure, and whoop, I think it looks pretty good actually. I actually really like these is actually chiseled leaves. So you just get the leaves off the trees and put them in a chisel, and you can get some interesting looking textures out of that. And the new guy is growing up pretty nicely. I think he's about 12 days old now, 13 days old. But I actually recorded an episode before this one. It's actually a couple days ago now. But I did something really stupid, and we'll get back to this little area in just a little bit. But I did something really stupid, and I deleted my audio recording. So, if you guys don't know, I record with, this is Shadow Play that I record with here, and then that I record my video with, and then I record with Audacity my audio. So it works out pretty good. I get a little bit better audio, I think, that way. And we need to make a lead right now for what we want to do. But anyways, so I was working on that and got it all done, and then ended up deleting my Audacity recording before I even put it in the video and got it all put together and everything. So that was kind of upsetting. But I think what I'm going to do is at the end of this episode, I'm going to kind of condense the footage into probably a pretty short time lapse, and then we are going to and then I'll probably put some music on it or something, and that way you guys can at least see what I was doing. Well, I'll actually tell you what I was doing. There is, got a double jump over here. If we go this way, I think we can see it pretty quickly here. We just got to get over this mountain. And by the way, I was thinking this is actually a pretty neat area right here. It's kind of interesting because it goes out around like this. This might be a fairly large enclosure, but for a fairly small animal or dinosaur, I might cut this mountain down a little bit, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Though I need to fix this sand here. This is where I've been gathering sand for my glass and stuff. Well, I thought it was closer than this. Forgot that I have my render distance turned down a little bit. But there is a house looking thing here. Here, let's turn this up a little bit. See what happens. There should be a brick house that appears right over this way. In just a little bit. Coming up now. Come on then. So, I believe it's right there. There it is. That is a dungeon from Roguelike Dungeons. And that is what we did in the last episode, which I then lost the audio to. So I am going to be putting that in at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And this will probably be a pretty short episode because I think pretty much all I want to do is show you guys the update, and then that little enclosure that we looked at, that is for what is now the oldest creature in MadHat Park. And no, it's not the first dinosaur over here, which we still don't have a name for. And I suppose I would be older than this creature, but you know, we don't need an enclosure for me, I don't think. Let's see. We need to do, how do you make a barrier? A carpenter's barrier. Or not a carpenter's barrier, a gate. That would be carpenter's gate. It's pretty simple. This is another thing that we did last episode, is we made a knapsack, and as well as a heart canister, which only gives you one additional heart, which is pretty, it's not that good, but it helps a little bit. But a knapsack, and now I have a full other inventory right up here, which is awesome. This helps out quite a bit. I can carry a lot more stuff now. So now we just drop this in this here, and sticks on each side, and there's a carpenter's gate. And now let's go get this this old guy over here. He has been around since I first moved into the area, and he hasn't left. He's just been sitting here this whole time. It's a little panda. I believe I can use a lead on this guy. Yeah, I don't think he wants to bite me. Oh, that looks hilarious. Oh, that also looks kind of gross. I've seen a lot of dogs do similar things to that. And then we just pop him in here, and he's good to go. So, then if we take our gate, which is right here in my hotbar already, that's not the gate, that's the gate. And I'm trying to think what I would want to make. I wonder how this would look. Not that way for sure. Do I not have a... I don't have a hammer. Oh, no, I do have a hammer. Of course I have a hammer. That's weird. Kind of glitched out there a little bit. So what if we jump on top and do it this way? I'm still not a big fan. It's alright. Goodness. Excuse you. It's alright for now. We'll leave it. Might change that here before long, though. But yeah, I need to come up with a name for this guy now. And put him in a name, give him a name. Give him a name tag. And then we are going to go through here. And I don't have any mods that add anything like bamboo. And I know that's what panda bears like, is bamboo. So here's what I'm thinking. We go through here. Whoops. Put this back. Get a little water going. I don't have any buckets on me, do I? No. Well, I will be back in a little bit then once I have a couple buckets of water. Okay, guys, so we've got some water. I'm going to do this number here and then fill it in. Oh no, I thought about doing a more like a stream or something flowing through here, but we don't have a lot of area. So now if we run down here, and it's getting dark, so the mobs are going to come out soon. But I think we'll be alright for a little bit at least. Ow. That didn't feel good. We're going to grab some sugar cane and put it in there, because it looks kind of like bamboo. I think that should be more than enough. So if we run back over here, I don't think we're going to worry about putting any sand in there, because I don't think bamboo generally grows on sand. It might. I'd say it probably does, but sandy locations and everything. But here's a sugar cane. Let's just get that going nice and tall already. At least too tall for now. And I think I'm going to put a block there. Whoops. I did something bad. Are you eating that? That's what it sounds like. I did not realize that they would do that. That's awesome. Did I completely mess this up now? I would say I did. Let's take this back. Here we go. And then we'll put this here. And then we get more sugar cane. And stick a little bit more there. And then these will all grow one more at least. Like that. But I think I'll just let those grow on their own. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I think that's a pretty nice place. I'll probably change what that gate's made out of eventually. Oh. And I'm actually not sure if you can tame these guys or not. That would probably be the nicest way to do it, just have them tamed. Okay guys, so I have actually already done the outro. So I've actually already kind of finished the video, but I thought, you know what? I can't finish the video without naming the guy. So I went and got some levels together and grabbed a name tag. And what should we name him? I'm thinking Teddy, and I'm really sorry for my lack of imagination in that. But yeah, so that'll be why here in a little bit you guys will see the outro and or see me finishing up the video, and he will not be named yet, is because I actually already did that. And just thought about it later that I can't leave an episode like that. So, here you go, Teddy. Now we have a new mascot in the wonderful world of MadHat Park. And yeah, so now I guess we will move on to the next thing. Okay, guys, so I think this is all... Oh, that could be a problem. Let's see here. Do I have any... leaves? Let's stick a few more leaves right there. That should take care of that problem. He's gonna keep bouncing. Woo! Okay, so yeah, guys, I think that's all for this episode, except for I will be putting that time lapse at the end of this episode, so make sure you stick around for that. It should be pretty entertaining. And I appreciate you guys watching, and make sure to like the episode if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Pet. And I will see you guys in the next one.